Hello, YouTube land. Check your clock because it's amateur hour time. Welcome back to Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Last time, we managed to rescue the crown, save the town and Mr. Krabs from the evil King Boo, as you do in Luigi's Mansion, of course. And today, I figured we're going to do something a little bit different, because Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon wasn't just good because it had a great single-player campaign, and in fact, I probably spent more time with the multiplayer than any other part of the game. Real talk, I have like 150 hours in this game on 3DS, and I'm pretty sure about 2/3 of that is just playing multiplayer. And so I figured we'd show off some of that today. But I do have a very special guest with me today, who I figured we'd invite along because, I mean, what's a multiplayer episode without a friend of some kind? And I brought along some random guy I found on the street, so why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi.
Anyways, yeah, hey,
Oh,
I'm guessing I didn't
God.
fool anybody, but hey, this is me, this duo stuff.
That was so... Okay, I wasn't expecting you to freaking just go on a mad tangent, but he speaks the truth. Anyways,
Yeah.
this is
I mean, hey, I figured, yeah, if I'm gonna do an intro, I might as well just go all in, do your whole intro and everything, you know?
You really did, and even added then some. So yeah, hello, this is actual amateur hour, and this is my random hobo I found on the street, or to the peeps duo stuff, Sonasara, you name it, you got it, he'll call you later. But we're here to play some actual Luigi's Mansion 2, like he said, and multiplayer, because honestly, it's the best. Better than Luigi's Mansion 3, so...
Yeah, oh yeah,
Definitely
it's not
better.
even close. I'm gonna be real, like, I was so disappointed with Luigi's Mansion 3's multiplayer.
So
I was so
was
excited,
I.
I was ready to give it a shot, and I remember me and you played it, like, I don't know if it was day 1 or day 2 or something, and we got online, it was just us two, and we couldn't even beat the first floor because you have to play it with, like, 4 players or you can't win.
Right.
And then, like, I kept giving it a chance, and then I'd get online, and the same thing would happen every time. We'd start a round, it'd be going fine, we still have 1 more room to get, it's behind a door with a button that everybody needs to go to.
Right.
3 out of 4 of the people go to the door, and then everybody's just going, hey, hey, for 3 minutes while the other guy roams around doing who knows what, and then he comes in 10 seconds before the end of it, and then we lose.
I honestly, that's the same thing that happened. It was either that, or one person was caught in a trap and no one just seemed to care for some reason.
Yeah, that is just Luigi's Mansion 3's multiplayer in a nutshell.
And it was
2 never
laggy.
felt like that. Yeah, and it was laggy. It's like, there are things I liked about it. I liked that it had a lot of variety, but it's like, at the end of the day, it just was not very fun. And so I was super glad when they announced this port, just so we could play multiplayer.
Yes, I was super hyped when they announced this, because 1, I was able to play it on my channel finally, and 2, the multiplayer, oh my god.
Yeah.
Now, only Pikmin 3 Bingo Battle was online.
Yeah, dude, that would be so fun, but unfortunately, that's not an option.
Oh.
So for now, I guess we should probably get started. I think I'm gonna let you create the scarescraper.
I want you to create the scarescraper. You know I'm always Blue Luigi.
Oh, okay. What format you wanting to do?
Let's see.
Guessing
They do have the surprise one, don't they?
Yeah, but I don't have that unlocked.
I don't think I have that unlocked either, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just go Hunter, like 10 floors, hard difficulty maybe,
Alright.
if we're able.
All right. Hard should be fine, and it should be created then.
Alrighty, let me refresh. There you are, my dear sir. All right.
We'll see how the online works, because sometimes it's a little bit finicky. But
Hey.
yes, I'm fine without having a full team.
I'm fine with that too. Let's do this. And if you're about to
I don't
enjoy
think
this,
anybody else is gonna join us.
nah, we're too good for them.
Well, actually, I think part of it's just because, like, I don't know that many people who bought this port. You talked about it a bit in the Let's Play, but I'm gonna be real. This is gonna be the most, like, baffling reaction to, like, a Nintendo port I've ever seen. It's like, I remember back when Skyward Sword HD came out, everybody's like, oh, this sucks because it doesn't have good visuals, or they didn't upgrade the visuals. And so that's like, oh, that's all I want, is just Nintendo to upgrade the visuals. And so they did this one, and then people have the gall to be like, oh, it looks exactly the same.
It does not.
Yeah, it's like, dude, no.
Definitely not.
The original game?
Yeah, people who haven't played the original 3DS version are clearly not seeing the visual difference here. I found a scooter.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing with it is like, I don't know, Nintendo fans are very strange because it's like, they'll get mad about stuff that like doesn't matter.
Right,
and then
that
when there's
doesn't
something
seem
that's actually
relevant.
a problem, they don't care.
Right.
You know?
Found it. Yeah.
I.e. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is the evilest thing in existence, but like anything else that Nintendo
But
does,
everything else is, it's alright. Oh, it's a turbid ghost.
I think my favorite example is just like, okay, so like, you think of like all the serious things Nintendo could do. I'm pretty sure Nintendo could literally kill somebody, and people would have less anger about it than them announcing Byleth for Super Smash Brothers.
Oh my god, I remember when that was. Oh wow.
They still complain about it. Like you'll go on still to this day, if you look up like how people react to Super Smash Brothers stuff, they still sit there and whine about it. Like,
oh my
they'll be like,
god.
Oh, yeah, the worst day for Super Smash Brothers history when Nintendo announced Byleth for Smash. Like, oh yes, the worst day.
The day the world ended when Byleth was in Smash.
I usually try to find one of those things and then cut it in half, but I don't know if that's how you play, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Since the map is, like, completely different now.
Yeah.
It does make it a bit more challenging.
Even online, I always try to, like, distribute it evenly so everybody gets a coin, which I don't think most people understand why I'm doing that. They're probably like, what the heck is wrong with this kid?
Why isn't he getting the coins?
Yeah, well, it's like, I'll stand right next to it and wait for somebody to grab it.
Oh.
Like, just in case, because I don't want us to run out of time.
Yeah.
But, it's like, yeah, I will just straight up stand there and wait, because it's like, I don't know, I want to be nice.
One of the cool things is that I can finally use the power-ups.
That's true, yeah. You know, although it depends on the roulette, because I've had times where it's like, you'll have almost all the coins every time, and then it's like, regardless, you won't get a roulette once. Like, you'll be sitting there for forever just trying to get one thing, and then it finally gives it to you and it's something useless.
I know.
It's like, oh, you get a heart one, but you're at full health, and you've been at full health the whole time. And it's like, oh, thanks. It's really a good time for it.
I appreciate the gift. I didn't want it, but I appreciate it.
Every time it happens, you just look up at the sky and say, Miyamoto, why? Even though he had nothing to do with this game, really. Oh, man.
Miyamoto-san, why have you forsaken me?
Why have you forsaken me, Miyamoto? He just pops in and is like, oh, I didn't feel your vibe real good today, sorry.
I didn't feel your vibe. When a game developer feels someone's vibe, that's how you know you're doing things right.
I think the best part is that he popped up in your room to say this. Like, he just appears and then fades away. He's like, anyways, peace.
Man, I wish he was my sleep paralysis demon.
Okay. I don't know if I want that.
It'll be him in his Muppet form during that direct.
Yeah, I would be pretty scared. Oh man, that direct was really bad. That 2015 E3 direct. I think part of it's because in retrospect, it's like that's where they announced Ultra Smash, which was not a very good tennis game, and then Paper Jam, which I didn't like. But also,
wasn't it Star Fox Zero?
Yeah, they did Star Fox Zero, which a bunch of people hated. I thought it was okay, but like I didn't love it. So it's like they had all these weird announcements like that, but the biggest thing is like I waited the whole Wii U life for like a new Animal Crossing game, and then it's like, oh, there's an Animal Crossing game.
Amiibo Festival, like, baby.
Yeah, and it's like, and I'm so excited, and it scrolls down a little bit, and I see the party board. I'm like, oh no,
oh no, oh no.
Yeah, it was like this instantaneous, like, why would you do this, Nintendo? Miyamoto, no, why?
He forsaken me again. You didn't feel the vibe.
Just sitting there with a troll face expression, watching this direct going.
Oh man. Yeah, and I also wasn't Amiibo Festival kind of bomb too.
Oh, it was terrible. Like, literally, you talk to anybody and they'll just be like, "Oh, this is like one of the worst games Nintendo ever made."
Ouch.
And it's like, "Oh, thanks. This is our Animal Crossing game."
Right in the Tom
Thanks,
Nooks.
Nintendo. Yeah, The only good thing about it is that you can play as Mr. Rossetti. That's it. 'Cause
Mr.
he's my
Rossetti.
favorite Animal Crossing character. Oh, sorry.
Mr. Rossetti is one of my faves too. He's great,
I'm really
especially in
sad
Brawl.
that is the game. Yeah, fun fact about him, the reason why he's not prominent anymore is purely because people got so scared. Like, and I'm not joking about this. People got scared of him. Like, kids were scared of Mr. Rossetti.
Because they didn't save?
Yeah, because they reset the game and he'd yell at them.
Oh.
And so it's like, they legitimately were terrified of him, and it's like, he's a mole. Like, honestly, I always thought it was funny when he showed up.
I know. The man would literally tell you one of his tragic backstories.
Okay, okay, well, I got it. Don't worry. It's time for ultimate skills.
All right,
I may be down, but I'm not out.
I'll let you lock in for a minute. I'll just watch. All right, up you go.
I'll just watch. Luigi's like, hey, I'm dying over here. Don't worry, you're doing well. It's fine. You're doing okay.
GG on me.
I used to walk uphill both ways to school. You know, you'll be fine.
We had to walk 50 miles in the snow.
Blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
There were lions chasing me in the streets while I walked.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
I got it.
Got it.
Okay, you got it. Just I like it how the sad song plays and then you still get it and it just gives you it anyways.
I know.
Yeah, freaking, I don't know.
Direct.
Being a Nintendo fan is really just
Right.
wacky across the board. It's like, and again, I think it's funny because like, I'm not as crazy as I used to be about it. You know, it used to be like, you know, when I was a kid, I would sit there and like hound for directs. I would sit there and be like, oh, are they gonna announce a direct today? And I do it every single day. Now it's like, oh, cool, there's a direct tomorrow.
Right.
And like my reactions to things are more like, oh, that's awesome, cool. I can't wait to play that.
It's like a mixed reaction for each game, you know?
Yeah, well, it's not even like mixed. It's like, you know, I'm excited. I'm just not like screaming out loud for most announcements. You know, it's more just like, oh, that's cool. I'm real happy about it. You know, and so that's kind of the thing with it is like, I'm not as crazy of a fanatic as I used to be with them, but it's, I don't know, the way the Nintendo fan base is, it's like during the Wii U generation, I feel like because things were rough, they were the underdog, so everybody would appreciate them more. But now Nintendo fans are just mad over everything, and it's like they turn on games so quickly. Where it's like, oh, this game, oh, Mario Odyssey is the greatest game of all time, and then like, oh,
a week later,
like, this game sucks. This is the worst game that Nintendo's ever released, and it's like, when it came out, I thought it was pretty good, and I had a couple of problems with it. And at the time, that would make me an ardent critic of Mario Odyssey to most people.
Jesus.
And now I'm an avid defender, I guess, because I have the same feelings on it when it came out, you know. And it's just like, I don't know. I just think it's really funny.
Right.
The way things turn. Breath of the Wild, now everybody hates it again, too.
Oh my god.
It's like, dude, the game's fine. What's the problem?
Why, because Tears of the Kingdom's out now?
It's not just that, it's like, I don't know, the thing with like video game fan bases is they tend to be like weird in that they'll just turn on a game too popular.
Because like overrated?
Yeah, it's overrated now, and it's like, I guess I've just never understood that mentality. I don't really change my opinion much unless it's like, later I'll go back and be like, oh, I actually really like this more than I thought, or like, oh, maybe I was more into this than I expected, but like I don't change them that much really. And so I don't know, it's just one of those interesting things about like the Nintendo fan base to me is how like quickly they'll just turn on things that are genuinely fantastic. They'll tell you with no irony, Breath of the Wild is one of the worst games ever. It's like, bro, play more games then.
play more games.
2 games.
Play something else then, so you can just criticize it later.
Yeah, they've played 3 games, you know, which, that's another thing that I always think is funny about Nintendo fans and, like, Nintendo Directs. Anytime there's a Nintendo Direct where, like, the big ending announcement is, like, a Xenoblade or a Fire Emblem, they'll complain, and it's like, you know, you could play the games. They're like, well, Nintendo didn't announce anything for me, and it's like, well, nothing's stopping you from playing Xenoblade, you know?
No, it isn't.
Like, it's not like Nintendo's like, nope, sorry, illegal. You can only like Mario right now.
Dude, I got hyped when they announced Xeno 3.
Oh yeah, dude, trust me, I was excited. Xenoblade 3 is so interesting because like when I first played it, I had like mixed feelings on it at first because it was like, oh, it's a little different than Xenoblade 2, and so I sat on it for a bit and then came back and played it for real, and it's like after I finished it, it's like, oh, this is probably my favorite of the 3 games now. You know, it's real different. Like, you definitely cannot, like, look at it and be like, oh, this is the same thing. But, yeah, it turned out fantastic.
Ooh.
I will say, though, it's a rough one. Like,
oh, man.
The world itself is just so insane that it's like, it is not, there's no time to be happy and goofy in the same kind of way Xenoblade 2 was.
Oh, man.
You know, it's like Xenoblade 3 made probably one of the like harshest fictional universes I've ever seen. It's like
the minute minute you step in, you will experience pain.
Yeah, I legitimately, it's like if I got one of those things like, oh, you're gonna be in the last game you played in the Xenoblade 3, I would just give up. Like, it's done.
I see. So you chose death.
Well, you'll understand when you play Xenoblade 3.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, it's rough.
Ow.
I don't know when that'll be because it's an RPG. They're long, but if you ever do get to it, I think you're gonna like it.
I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Xenoblade 2 was actually. I'm gonna get one of those parts.
As long as I can keep seeing Nopon being silly.
They're still in there, yeah. Which, for the lore, begs a lot of confusing questions. But I've just kind of accepted that Nopon just exists in some weird, like, alternative. They can just multiverse jump or something. I don't know what their deal is. Yeah.
If a Nopon and a Turkin dated.
Yeah.
That will make some
it's
wild.
Funny how we haven't even been talking about the game. Like, we've just been, like, just talking about Nintendo stuff. You know?
I mean, technically, it's Nintendo.
I guess that's fair. I just think it's funny because, like, that is usually what multiplayer ends up being, is just, like, random conversations about whatever.
Those 3 a.m. thoughts.
Those 3 a.m. thoughts. Funny enough, I don't really get those. Like, everybody describes them, but usually, like, I just lay down in bed and then I'm out. Like, I'm out for the count.
See, that's me, like the 3 a.m. thought thing, but it's mostly at work. I just have random thoughts at work.
Ah, that's fair.
Like, I remember just working one day, and I was thinking, literally just thinking about politics, and I was like, how does one become a Republican or Democrat?
That's it's a lot of factors, I guess.
Yeah, and that's what I asked my boss too, and I literally got schooled in the world of Mr. Trump and Harris. I was like, well, this is one thought that I kind of didn't want, but yet I learned it anyway, so here we are.
The thing I've accepted about politics is, like, you just can't trust anybody's opinions because they're always so biased that it's like they'll just tell you whatever.
Right, regardless
of,
on
the
like
internet.
Oh yeah.
Like, literally, I basically just decided, I don't really go on Twitter much nowadays anyways, but I decided it's like, regardless of the result of the election, I am not looking at Twitter. It's like, because I knew that no matter what, it was just going to be bad, so, I don't know. People are goofy. I don't get it.
People are silly.
Yep.
In the bad way.
Yeah, in the bad way. I mean, yeah, that's Twitter in a nutshell.
Yeah.
That place is just, like, wacky because it's like, you know, when you're on it, it's like, oh, I gotta be on it. It's, you know, because, like, you just feel this weird attachment to it. But eventually you realize when you've been off it for a while, it's like, oh, yeah, this place sucks. Like, you know, I pop on there basically just to check what you're up to and, like, a couple other people, and then I disappear from the platform.
Right. Honestly, same. Oh, I'm sorry. We got sneakers.
Oh. There we go.
Freaking sneakers, I swear. Exposed. Get in the back. Get in the back.
Start heading.
Yeah, go out and get your coinses. Hold on, let me. Hey.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We haven't even done that yet.
Hey.
It's a surprise.
Luigi's Mansion has multiplayer?
Oh man. Well, I don't know. I really do think it's funny that, like, if you had told me about this without me ever having played it, I'd be like, that sounds stupid. Why would I play multiplayer Luigi's Mansion? And it's, like, actually one of the most fun things.
Right.
Like, again, I said it at the beginning when I was making the joke introduction, but, like, I've probably, like, I think I've played, like, 100 hours of multiplayer for this game in the 3DS version. You know, I got all the multiplayer ghosts, like all of they have like, whatever, like 20, 30 something ghosts that are exclusive to this mode that you can only get every 5 floors, and I got every single one of them.
That's awesome. Oh, we got ice floors.
Oh boy, although it's not going to affect this one much because it's just like there's no ghosts in here.
Same with this one. Unless oh my god, everything has ice in here.
Oh boy, fun. You know,
I found 2 keys at once.
Oh, nice. Not. Oh,
we
jelly.
got glamours.
Didn't ask for any Smuckers, okay?
Ooh, jelly sounds great.
I do like jelly. Are you a strawberry or a grape jelly guy?
I'm a grape jelly.
Oh, okay. You got good taste then.
Let's go. I've got the good taste.
Yeah, I was never much for strawberry jelly.
Same.
All, frankly.
There was this jelly. People think I'm crazy, but there's this jelly that it's a mixed fruit. It's yellow. I remember having it at Cracker Barrel when I was young.
Huh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what fruit it would have been made out of, but I'm not surprised.
But it's like, it fell off the face of the earth for some reason.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that, I don't know, there's always stuff like that that disappears. I remember, what was the Hershey's Kissables. It was like these little chocolate Hershey's that had like an M&M shell. Oh, well, I'm stuck in the floor.
Well, I'm stuck with a couple of hiders here.
It's all good. I don't know if we're gonna be getting the thing, but yeah, it's like, I remember like those were so good, and then they got rid of them like a year later. So
I know.
Now I can never eat them again. I hate stupid things that like are really tasty that just disappear.
I know.
Right away.
They just why? Por qué? God dang it, Keegan. What you doing in the floor for? I'm over here trying to put in the work.
I mean, I got in the room and I saw it and it just blew me away. I was floored.
I was floored. Okay, I ran into that one.
My sense of humor has become warped by the game I'm making. Like, I used to not be much into puns, but like, because I keep having to write them for the game, I keep like coming up with stupid ones.
And you're like, that right there is content. In the game it goes.
Yeah, if I ever come up with one that's really stupid, it ends up in the game no matter what. You know, it's always been my strategy is like, all right. Then if I just come up with a dumb idea, I'm like, all right, it's going in the game. That's way too funny.
Which is really cool. By the way, guys, you should check it out. I'm going to put in the description a download to the game, A Tear in Reality. Really cool RPG, if you like RPGs, like Undertale, Paper Mario, and lots of rats are involved. So stay.
I think it's so. The funniest thing about it is everybody always says Undertale, and like I guess that's part of it, but like originally early in development, I was actually just gonna copy the Mario and Luigi battle system verbatim.
Oh,
and
cool.
Then I kind of realized though I couldn't do that because it's like, well, I don't know how to animate pixel art like that. And so I just came up with a different system that's like, oh, this is interesting enough. And now that we're far enough in development where I could do that idea, it's like, well, no, I like this idea more because it's more interesting than just copying something.
Right.
You know, so it's like, I don't know. It's that's why I think it's so funny that everybody is like, the first thing they'll say is always Undertale. And it's like, I guess that's fair. I just think it's like Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario are probably the more correct things that I've been using as the basis, just because like those were the ones I grew up with, obviously.
Yeah, I just Undertale would be like more, I guess, like more popular, I suppose, or just like some people also grew up with Undertale too.
Yeah,
so.
that is There is something so bizarre when I think back on how long ago things were. When it's like, oh, Undertale's almost 10 years. Like in my mind, the GameCube came out like 10 years ago perpetually, and it sure did not.
It didn't.
It was a long time ago. That thing is old enough to drink now.
Mario Galaxy, the first one, turned 17.
Yeah, it's like, no, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
You're lying.
It can't be that old. Trying to
like,
be in denial.
Yeah, people say retro games, and I'm like, oh, like the NES and Super Nintendo. It's like, oh, well, no, the GameCube. And it's like, no, it's not retro. It only came out like 10 years ago.
Come on, where's the camera?
Yeah. Oh, it's just funny how things work out like that. It's only gonna get worse. It's like
I know.
The fact that there is nostalgic for the 3DS is like, bro, that no, that just came out. That's new, and it's like, no, it's not. It's been out for a long time now.
God, I miss the family of DSs. I do.
I kind of do too, but honestly, I'm gonna be real. I kind of like the Switch better. Like, it's something. It took me a long time to accept it, but I legit might say that this is my actual favorite console now.
Oh.
Purely because of the fact that, like, when I think back on it, almost every one of my favorite games is playable on this system, and then on top of that, it has the Xenoblade trilogy, it has Fire Emblem Three Houses, Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3 now, and it's like, my favorite 3DS game is Luigi's Mansion 2. And that's on the system. You know, they have several GameCube games. They've got a bunch of, like, I can play basically most of the notable N64 games, SNES games, NES games, like. And so it's like, I kind of realized that at some point, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I basically had said if we got one really good original Mario RPG, that would be it. And now that we have Brothership, it's like, okay. Because I liked Origami King, I should say. Like,
I love Origami King.
I have a couple of issues with it, like a couple of things that weird me out a little bit about it. Mainly just that, like, I'm gonna be real. I just think they should have made it a regular RPG still.
Instead
like,
of the freaking puzzle thing.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know. To me, I've always felt like the traditional Paper Mario format is just the stronger one.
The turn-based combat.
Yeah, both 64 and Thousand Year Door are just, like, really fantastic games. And so it's like, yeah, I kind of would have preferred if they had just made it a regular RPG. That, and as funny as the Legion of Stationery is in a sense, I have to admit, I'm always going to prefer, like, a Count Bleck and Dementio, where they have, like, traditional character designs over a stapler.
Stapler.
Yeah, so it's like, that's kind of my thing with Origami King, is like, I think it's good. Oh, I got stuck in the floor again.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm just floored by everything here.
Yeah, you need to stop, man.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. To be fair, I still prefer it to Sticker Star and Color Splash, which, one thing I will say about Sticker Star now, it's not my least favorite Paper Mario anymore.
Color Splash is now?
Yeah, I did not like Color Splash at all. Like, mainly my problem is just the format was really irritating to me. Like, it felt like every time I'd go somewhere, it's like, okay, I explored this area, and then I have to go back through this area again, and now I gotta go back through this area again, and it's like, dude, I just want to get to the boss. Yeah, after a while, it just tired me out, and so it's like, I don't know, I just could not enjoy it. Sticker Star, as much as I don't like it, is pretty simple. And there are parts of the game I like. I think Sniff It or Whiff It's pretty fun. I like that level where you lose all your stickers. Like, that's a really fun one. And then Chapter 4, I just actually think is, like, pretty decent. Like, especially the Enig Mansion is probably, like, my favorite thing in that entire game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess that was a room with ghosts.
Yeah, good man,
so
fell.
Like, they're...
You're on
yeah,
God.
so, like, I don't know. It's interesting, that game, but now I don't have to see it as angrily because the Mario RPGs are back in a better form. And heck, I even got Super Mario RPG. I never thought we'd get anything with that ever again.
I know. That surprised me when I saw it. And then that freaking announcement of the remake of Thousand Year Door. They kind of caught me off guard with, like, when they introduced, like, the whole theme. They started with Paper Mario 64.
Yeah, it had
but,
the music for it.
But I'm down.
Yeah, I'm just glad that it means we'll probably be getting a more traditional Paper Mario next time. Because I want them to go. I want an original game with the same battle system as Thousand Year Door. And
Yeah.
I want badges back. I want like all
Partners.
that kind of stuff. That was just fun. Yeah, partners, please. Like I liked the fact that we had characters in Origami King. The thing is, it's like I wanted them to
Stay
come
with
me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't know. Like and like obviously Bobby couldn't have because he you know, he kind of. Yeah, he was a little preoccupied with being dead for you know, for him to come along with us.
Preoccupied, he said.
Yeah, a little preoccupied. But it's like, yeah, it would have been nice if they just came along for the adventure and stuff, because I like the partners. Honestly, I think like they should go further with the partners. Like something I've never liked about 64 and Thousand Year Door's partners is that like they're only relevant for the chapter they're in. And it's like, I don't know, I think it might be cool if, like, they had, like, a character arc, and if the partners could interact with each other more, especially.
I was just about to say that, like, it would be nice to have, like, the partners interact with each other, like, have their own little, not necessarily, like, side quests, but just, like, just something that makes them more them, you know? Like, they're not just honestly, along for the ride.
Like, I would like side quests, frankly. Like, I'd be down for some side quests, you know, where it's like, oh, yeah, you find out more about this character's backstory or whatever. You know, or like have them go through an arc that you can go through on the side. Because like, I don't know, I've always liked how like Xenoblade has just all these different side quests, and some of them will build on the main cast and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, I just think it'd be neat, frankly. But yeah, it's like, I'm interested to see what they do with the next one. I'm just trying to like, hold on to him. I didn't want to waste my charges, but because you can chain him for a little bit.
Yeah.
If you still have a charge, because he'll do that thing where he goes,
yeah,
and he just launches you across.
You can dodge it.
You can, but it's pretty difficult, the timing for it too. So, I was not trying to get you. I'm trying to get you.
What?
Freaking Squidward.
Mr. Squidward. Get back in the back, Mr. Squidward.
Get back in the back, Mr. Squidward. I'm losing a nickel every second I'm using it.
We're losing money, me boy.
SpongeBob, tell the boy.
Tell the boy.
Flame him in the group chat until he gets in the back.
Flame him in the group chat. Oh God. A gaming session in the Krusty Krab.
Gaming session in the Krusty Krab. Forget gee whiz.
SpongeBob, me boy, I'm getting more ping than pong.
Who invited Patrick into the call?
Good morning, Krusty Crew.
His ratio is horrible.
Good morning, Krusty Crew. Who invited the Nimrod in the chat? Wait, this is the chat?
This is the chat. I thought I was ordering a pizza.
Right.
We did it.
Yay. Hey. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right.
Did it.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
We could do another one, honestly.
Yeah, we could do another one.
Yeah,
we could do a different mode.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, why not? Like, you know. So the question is, do we do Polterpup or Rush mode? We gotta quit, obviously, so it'll go right back to Hunters.
Yeah.
Because both of them have their benefits. Rush mode is crazy, though. Especially if we go on Expert. I think... Well, actually, I guess we could tell this, but I remember one of the times we played, like, 25 for surprise mode.
Oh, yeah.
Every time Rush came up on expert mode, it was like a mad dash. And I remember we lost because your R button didn't work on your 3DS. And you walked into a room and a gobber locked the door on both
that's
sides.
Right. I remember that. Oh, the memory.
Oh, man.
Oh, God, I don't feel so well anymore.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna go with Rush mode.
All right, do we want to do Expert?
I did do Expert.
Ah, a man with priorities.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's do it.
It's funnier.
Turbid Ghost blocking each and every one.
I'm really glad that you stopped an episode for like 10 minutes.
I
Just
had
sit there
to.
and
I
explain
had.
Turbid.
I felt like I had to explain what Turbid who he was, so I could get the context.
I think the funniest part about Turbid, I did create it by the way, but I think the funniest part about like Turbid is like sometimes I'll think about it where like, you know, we made this character out of him, but he was a real person. Like he was a real person we knew. And we did all of the people in our stories were real people.
Right.
That were just like, let me make sure I'm not online. Like I need to make sure I'm in the friends thing real quick.
Yeah.
I'm in worldwide. That's what was going on. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's like I just think it's so funny that like every character in it was just blatantly a real person, and we would talk about this in school.
Or walking.
Some of these people. You know, it's like we would have Kai be the villain, and she's probably 2 tables over. Like we're sitting there talking about how scary she is. And the funniest thing about Kai is she's like the most generic girl I've ever seen in my life.
She was like your basic Barbie doll, but like no character development.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure the only
they gave us more time in Rush.
Oh, they did. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Freaking get off of me. I didn't ask for the Go-Gurt either.
Go. Got Keegan. Turbid, go.
Oh no.
It's back.
Okay. Shoot, I'm coming.
He's back. He's haunting me.
Gobber?
Yeah, the Gobber.
Okay, I'm trying to get time pieces just so we don't run out of time while you're dealing with it.
No, no. Okay, he goes. I got a time piece too.
That was nothing. Okay, it's gonna have to be this way.
Oh my god, another one.
Dude, there's no way.
I'm not kidding.
There's no way.
Floor
You're
F.
getting that many gobbers.
Room F.
Freaking.
Now I am kind of glad that they gave us more time.
Yeah, probably for the best. Oh man. I don't know. Well, maybe you're just attracting all of them. You got that, you know, that
I got that dog.
Your riz.
I got that dog in me.
Yeah, I got that dog in me. Stupid. Oh man.
Oh, the brain rot.
Well, the question is what the dog doing. Oh, I'm stuck in the carpet. No. What is with this freaking game and getting me stuck in carpets this time?
Come on, man. We don't got time for you to get stuck in carpets.
No. You need to get timepieces.
I'm trying to find some.
I can't do anything from here at all. I'm literally just stuck in the floor.
I'm trying to get here as quick as I can, man.
Oh, okay. I got one. I got one timepiece. Get over here. Thank you. Okay. Where is the exit?
I'm about to find it right now.
Oh, it's literally like above where you were at. Okay. Oh no. Oh, we are screwed.
What now?
Well, I'm saying we got 7 seconds. I think we already lost. Okay.
No, come here. Get up here right now. Get up here right now.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm just grabbing timepieces. I'm going. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna get in this next room. The Gobber pops up.
Oh man.
Okay.
God. Oh, look at this. Terrible.
Immediately how stressful this is getting, and we're only on round 1.
We're on floor 1.
We make sure. Oh, well, of course, one. Okay, well, the other 2 are up here, so I'm gonna go this way.
Murphy called. He wants his law back.
Oh man, that's just how it is. To be fair, the worst possible thing is when you're playing it and it's like, oh, you get to floor 9 and lose.
I know. Oh, the coin's all the way over there, wasn't it? Yep.
Oh, I thought it was on your end.
Nope. Yeah, it was at E.
Yeah, it was in one of the wardrobes. I thought you were gonna go through the wardrobe. And
I went through the wrong wardrobe.
Oh no. Well, at least you didn't end up in Narnia or something.
No, that would be bad. I'll have to find a lion and a witch.
Yeah, well, you also be in a very boring book, so.
Ride me.
I don't know why everybody was glazing Narnia. I keep thinking it's hunter mode. It's like, that's not what we're supposed to be doing. No.
Come on. Why do you own?
This game is just like, you know what? No, you complimented me too much. Now you're gonna be punished. Stop glazing me like that.
See if I can get some timepieces, I guess.
Better Miyamoto is watching.
Because he forsaken us again.
Yeah, he's like, you should have just appreciated what you had in Amiibo Festival, and now you're gonna suffer.
And now you must pay.
Oh, you know what happened just as I said suffer? Literally
You
the second
fell
I
in the
said
carpet, didn't you?
No, Gobber popped up right when I said it.
Oh man, he's watching. It's confirmed.
Freaking...
That's just a theory.
It's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching.
So the game theory is Miyamoto's actually watching everyone who plays Luigi's Mansion 2.
Yes, well, just everyone. He's just watching every
He's watching
single person.
everybody.
Every Nintendo fan. You know, freaking Matt Pat retired earlier this year, actually. It was like, oh, okay, we have it. Okay, yeah, it's like he retired earlier this year, and it's like, I know you aren't too much into him, but like, I grew up watching Matt Pat, so it's like, ah, man, that was like a little bit weird. Because like, when I think back on it, there's not many YouTubers that I've watched for as long as I've watched Matt Pat. Like, you know, I'm trying to think on it. It's like I watched Peanut Butter Gamer, and I still watch him sometimes, and like that's probably it, because everybody else either like dropped off the face of the earth or ended up committing a massive charity fraud scheme, and so I don't want to watch them anymore.
Or they became creeps.
Yeah, thankfully I haven't had many creeps. I do have a weird habit of following people that will eventually get accused of being creeps falsely and then have to like prove that they're not.
Right.
I don't know what the problem is, but it's like that happened to two of my favorite YouTubers, and it's like, dude, really? This is what we're doing? You know, I also think it's so funny, the same people that be like, oh, they're a creep, they're bad, you shouldn't even listen to them, like a month later when they
prove their innocence.
Oh, you guys were so mean, and it's like, bro, you were the one being mean. What are you talking about? You know, so I don't know. Are you Miyamoto? It's like, again,
I'm stuck in a carpet, Miyamoto, why?
No! You're stuck in a carpet!
Miyamoto, why?
This is definitely Miyamoto. He's watching us. Because wait, no, I can leave. He didn't lock this door. Okay. I can get you under the carpet.
Yep.
Okay, stop. Get out of here, freaking stupid, greedy. Okay. I got it.
I'm in another carpet.
Are you serious?
Help your boy. Okay. See you later, landlubber.
Timepieces. Okay.
Not if I set
wait,
speed.
I should be going the opposite way.
I found it.
Oh,
See.
it's that way. Okay. I'm going. Oh man.
Well.
I like how over the course of this, turned Miyamoto into a villain.
Miyamoto started his villain arc, dude. He has the death note.
He has it must not be a death note though, it's just a note of mild inconvenience.
Note of mild inconvenience.
It's freaking stupid. Every time I write your name into this, something slightly irritating is gonna happen to you.
You will slip on a banana peel.
Yeah, maybe you'll stub your toe. You know?
Maybe both sides of your pillow will be warm.
Well,
I think it might have been in that one. Yeah, next to the exit.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It do be like that.
It's just like, yeah, it's just funny. Oh man.
He's watching, man.
Well,
now I know what to put on the thumbnail.
Yeah, it's probably fitting.
He's actually the maker of the scarescraper.
Well, again, he just has the inconvenience note. You know, he watches everything you're doing and just decides when to inconvenience you. And because we're onto him now he has to especially get active about it. He's
in cahoots with King Boo.
He might be, honestly. He
I'm stuck in a carpet.
In these Miyamoto!
Miyamoto-san! No!
I'm gonna head that way. I was just grabbing a timepiece.
Help your boy.
Okay, I'm coming.
Your boy is dying. Still get hit even in the
I took a hit.
animation.
Yeah.
My hero.
Yeah, well, I took a hit for the team, you know.
He did great. He died doing what he loved, eating potato chips. And I'm stuck in a carpet.
Why? Dude, I'm telling you, he knows we're on to him, so now he's going X. Dude, there's a cover here! Dude, he is doing it. I'm
Miyamoto-san, we see your ploy.
It's like, literally, the second we started doing this, the rate of this stuff increased dramatically. It went from, like, occasional to, like, literally every room something bad's happening.
I found the exit.
Go ahead and way that way.
It's only in rush mode that he's reading.
Oh, this mode is great.
I love rush.
Honestly, it's like the most underrated mode in the entire game. Because of how stupid it is.
Okay, get
Oh,
that.
man.
Check if that wardrobe is available.
Let's see, I gotta see where the other coin is. You go to the one on the top, I'll go to the one in the middle.
Okie dokie.
Although you couldn't
Curse
really
you, Gobber. Curse you, Gobber.
No, I'm stuck in a carpet!
Miyamoto!
There's a bomb right next to me, a Gobber. Let's see if I take damage from the bomb while the anime. Okay, I don't think so.
Dang it.
I got stuck in a carpet and a Gobber at the same time. It
Oh,
really
man.
do that.
Have we gotten the power up yet from the coins?
That's a good question. I haven't been keeping track.
Oh joy, battle time.
Alright, well, at least imagine it spawned you with 30 seconds for this one too. You have to get
Oh,
time
man.
to fight the boss. Oh man.
I watched the boss be a Gobber. Nope.
No, okay, it's two sneakers. Yeah, I guess that makes us a pair, so I'm not gonna go buy new shoes.
Hey. Or a sail.
I guess so, yeah. Get on in my vacuum.
Get in the vacuum, Mr. Squidward.
Glad Mr. Krabs is present for this.
We got orders to fill. I can't imagine Mr. Krabs.
Are not gonna beat themselves.
I cannot imagine Mr. Krabs. Well, actually, I can. To just suck Squidward in a vacuum just because I need to make money.
Dude, he sold SpongeBob for like freaking 52 cents or whatever it was. Like, he absolutely would throw Squidward in a vacuum and make some money off of it.
Yeah. The Krabby Patty secret formula. Speaking of, did you try that thing that they had at Wendy's?
I did not. I'm
out.
be real. Not eat much fast. Oh no! And I teleported out of there too.
I'm dead.
The second way down, it's like, oh, fell in a pool.
Oh, help me. I'm dying. Only a kiss from a fair maiden.
Well, I guess you're out of luck then. Sorry,
or I guess a hand wave can work too, I guess.
Yeah, well, I sure did hand wave that request because I'm not kissing you.
My man swiped left.
Yeah. Instant. Frame one, swipe left.
What do you mean my love interest blocked me on Twitter?
Block me on twitter.com. How can I go on?
What did my life come to? Becky used to lemon smash, but now she's smashing bed.
I was trying to hit you with it.
Well,
Get in the back.
Get in the back. See it?
Alright.
The power of teamwork. Let's show them we're real Sonic heroes.
Oh, and my tail, so in that case, I'm just gonna be in a little golden ball during the final boss fight. I don't even get a super form. Oh.
I got teleported out.
Oh shoot, no! Why did I grab those? I should have left them. I'm freaking dumb, I'm sorry.
What comes up must come down.
My
Yeah, my
brain
feet
saw
down.
was just like, ooh, red, shiny thing? Want.
Wood.
Oh, man. There we go. Hey, we got one.
Let's go.
It's only 4 rooms big, but you know, we take those.
Miyamoto must have not been watching. His face was probably turned away.
Oh, sorry, I was in the bathroom.
What happened? Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
what?
What is this blasphemy?
Well, that actually, you know what? That's pretty helpful in this.
That
mode,
is actually very helpful.
Like, legitimately, the only one that's kind of not useful in this mode is to get the one to help you suck things stronger, because outside of the gobbers, there's really not much of a reason to fight half the ghosts.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I'll go.
Of course, I guess there's 10,000 gobbers per area, so you know. You know, they're really gobbling us up every time.
Hot single gobbers in your area.
Freaking. Jeez.
Ghoul hub.
Club.
Glove.
You say that to gobber! Stop!
Which is funny because it's funny because I passed the door before you did. No, there's one in here too. Freaking! I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Okay, you're probably a fine man. Okay, you're probably great, but I'm just not looking for a committed relationship right now. I also do not have the money to feed you. I got one with a sneaker.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad he has shoes at least.
No.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Come on, please. Give me timepieces, please.
I'd like to think that the gobber can wear shoes.
Oh, come on, please.
Yeah, I gotta find some myself somewhere. This.
Okay, please. Oh, come on.
Ugh.
Okay, I got one.
This freaking guy.
There's no way.
Got
Miyamoto
him.
sure did get out of the bathroom, it seems like.
Okay. All right, let's just. I'm gonna go down. Let me go down. Oh Jesus!
No, get up.
Kiss me quick. Just go to the other room.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm just being stupid. Okay, come on, give me.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, more time.
Why
That's
am I walking in
good.
circles?
Found a map.
This guy. Okay, come on. Give me more timepieces.
All right, I got the map.
In this next room.
Oh, it's just it's a one-way path.
It is a one-way path. All right, I'm here.
All right, me too. Jesus. I love Rush.
I love Rush.
I love Rush.
Like, save like exhaustion in your voice.
I love it. Broken bones and all.
Oh, it's so fun. It's so good.
It hurt so good.
Okay, let's see if I can get that one. Because I have to go across one long room and then go into the big room, so I better hope I can get it. Where is it? Come on.
Give it the suit. No!
Oh,
Miyamoto has done it again.
I literally sucked it, and it started moving towards me, but moved at the slightly wrong angle, and then
Dang.
stopped. Oh, man.
Tomorrow's another day.
Okay, there. I guess that's a way to word it, sure.
It just shows up with those big, like, red text, you died.
Freaking jeez.
Okay, not in here.
To be fair, it'd be better than it playing like the Mario Sunshine Game Over theme or something.
Oh my god, that's still
like,
one of the most insulting game overs I've ever heard.
It's so funny. It even like honks like a clown nose at you.
Right.
It's like burr, burr at the end. Like the game's like, you clown, you lost, what a loser.
Like how can one be so bad?
Freaking, I love Sunshine, but that game is really mean.
It's ridiculous.
Like,
yeah, it can get wild.
It's gotta be the most like abusive Mario game that's ever existed.
Over here, but
I'm coming. Get out of my way. I still hit the mouse. I was trying to get it like, there's a gobber. Why does it go to the door?
I just saw the goop.
You're freaking stupid. You gotta get timepieces.
I'm trying. You can't go down?
Here, I almost got him. He's good. Okay, I'm just gonna go through it. At this point, it was faster. Oh, I got a timepiece too, so I guess that's fine. Okay, open the door. We're good. All right, there we go.
Yay!
I really do think it's funny the gobbers show up like the instant, like right when you don't.
Right when you get to the door.
It's just another cold-hearted prank from Miyamoto.
Oh my god! As you said that, guess who wanted to show his freaking face?
No!
You're gonna have to go get them all, unfortunately.
There's no way I can. It's not possible.
Oh, never mind. Go. I can grab this one. Give me that coin, Daddy.
I got stuck in a carpet.
No.
And like, Miyamoto's like, you thought.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Chicken dog.
Miyamoto woke up, now I'm everyone's problem.
Miyamoto woke up and decided to choose rage.
He is one of the 7 deadly sins.
He does a little bit of mischief.
We do a bit of shenanigans at Nintendo. Why am I imagining while he's doing this? I'm hearing the.
I like how Miyamoto's just listening to old meme songs by that logic.
Rick Astley over here. Found it.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't even need to get. I like it how I find a power up and it's like, oh, well, we found the door. Who cares? Oh man, freaking Rick Astley.
He gave us up.
Doing the Numa dance, you know.
Carmel dancing.
Carmel dancing. That song is actually like pretty good.
It is actually. It's catchy. I have it on my Spotify playlist. I do.
Honestly, I would like if I had Spotify, I would because I listen to it very frequently.
Same.
Well, you're gonna have to get it.
I got it.
Stop me.
Oh
Two
no.
gobbers.
I'm not close enough.
Yeah,
Like the coin spawned at the very end of that long hall.
Yeah. Freaking. We really are not having good luck with these red coins.
No, we're not.
We
Miyamoto
only
just
have one more
relishing in
regular
it.
floor to get through, though. So the question is this gonna be Miyamoto's final stand here?
Only one way to find out.
Starting right now.
Why do I hear boss music?
You want to hear boss music? No, it can't end like this. Miyamoto slams the ground with his fist. That's when you know it's over.
Miyamoto. I found it. Get wrecked, Miyamoto.
You know what happened? Don't taunt him because you know what happened right when you said that? A gobber popped up.
Go around.
Okay, I'm gonna go around. That's a good idea.
Jesus.
Okay, please. Oh man.
Sephiroth. Oh my goodness. Miyamoto, the one-winged angel.
Just trying to open as many doors as I can.
Yeah, go for it. There's one in the gobber room.
Where the frick are these coins?
Are you stuck in a carpet?
I was going to say, I walked into a room in a gobber spawn, but it didn't block the exit at least.
It blocked mine.
Okay, we got it.
Yes.
Miyamoto was like, you know what? No, I'll give you this one.
You got away this time.
You got away this time.
But I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Time to sleep for another 100 years.
That or just until tomorrow when little Jimmy wakes up and wants to play his favorite game, Mario Kart 8.
Then
like,
we'll see pain.
Yeah, little Jimmy, I hope you're ready for 10 blue shells in one round.
Mario Kart Stadium. Blue shells only.
Blue shells only. Every single person behind you will exclusively get triple red shells.
Oh my god.
Even the one in second. Oh man, Mario Kart is so funny like that though. How like you really can't just get murked.
Yeah, you can.
Like the game will just be
in
like,
a matter of seconds.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what? You're in first place. Blue shell, or red shell,
Lightning,
red shell, green shell, lightning,
bullet bill.
And at this point, you're in like 8th place already. The people in 10th are like catching up with you. And then for good measure, one of them hits you with a red shell. Like
or
you
a
didn't
star.
just get punished.
I'm gonna take care of the little supporty greenies over here.
Like how I'm trying to just find this one guy. Come here. Get over this way.
I like how when you're sucking him in, it's just you're trying to pull his head in. That's the most important factor. I am dead.
I mean, yeah, you know. Let me get you right real quick.
Hey, I'm back at it again.
I still always call these guys the Squidward ghosts, honestly.
Squidward ghost. Oh, I lost my power up too.
That's kind of surprising. I didn't get a power up, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I had a ×3 vacuum.
Oh, you...
But then the pooch got screwed.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
It happens. That's mating season for you.
This guy is really just like juking us the whole time, basically.
Maybe it's Miyamoto.
Maybe it's Miyamoto.
I got
okay.
I got taken back so far that I lost my suction.
That's fair. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want your shenanigans. You wanted to play games, and we're going now. You could have lived the rest of your afterlife in peace, but instead you decided to play games.
I know your every move, Yugi boy.
I like how right at the end, he gets away because that guy hit by a poke, or not a poke, a brick. Sorry.
Got it. Come here, sir.
Oh,
It's Jover.
it's Jover. You're a real burden. A real
Biden. As my brother Joe Biden, he knows what's up.
Oh shoot! Okay, what?
Yeah.
Shoot.
And just like him, I'm sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, he just took a little nap, you know. Just a
Yay!
little nap. We did it.
Hey! Let me get the money. I want it. Help! Help! We're stuck on the roof.
Boy, that is rough. How do they get down?
Exactly. We have to jump,
yeah, it's
Luigi.
teleporting them out, you know. I also wonder if Luigi thinks anything of the multiverse of Luigi's he exists in, or like there's just like, oh, it's Blue Me.
Yeah, it happens quite often too. Only in Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
A lot.
I don't know what the deal is, but
I mean,
yeah,
dude
so
kind of went wild when he saw Luigi.
yeah, he did. So I don't know. It's a little interesting, you know. Yeah, so we beat it. We beat expert rush mode on 10 floors. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm surprised myself, considering all the shenanigans that's happened.
Yeah, I kind of can't believe it, frankly.
All right,
man, that was wild.
Well, with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for my end.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, thanks for being here. First off, that was freaking awesome. And
Yeah,
we
it was
can
fun.
we can officially close the book on Luigi's Mansion 2 on the Let's Play. We had a little laugh.
Yeah,
Miyamoto-san is always watching.
Miyamoto's always watching. He's waiting for your next game. Adam.
Oh no. I swear to God, if the next Let's Play that I do is a Nintendo game, obviously, and a lot of bad things happen, then I already know.
He's become the villain.
He's become the villain, dude. He's the stalker. Oh man. But that's gonna be it, guys. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Also comment and subscribe to become a member of the Cuckoo Crew, and follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky. those two social things so you can keep up to date with what I'm doing.
And MySpace.
And MySpace, my God. Do people still use MySpace?
There's gotta be somebody who still uses it. There's no way there's nobody.
Oh man. God, you just like literally opened up a library of memories from that.
Destroyed your outro by one joke.
You really did. Let me finish, you jerk. So yeah, post, comment, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Hit that notification bell. And with that, I shall see you later. Also subscribe to Duo Stuff / Sonasara. Is it Sarah or Sarah?
It's Sarah. Although really, I wouldn't even say subscribe to Duo Stuff. I'd say check out my game in the description, the demo for it, and tell me your thoughts.
Alrighty. Yep, do what he said. It's in the description. You'll love it. I swear to G, Miyamoto's watching. That's the lesson we learned from this. He's watching. So until then, guys, have a nice day. Have a nice night. Amateur is out. Stay safe, stay sharp, stay crazy, and I shall see you in the next episode of Let's Play I Do. Peace!